We still hustle daily. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. Got another one for y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it if y'all would. We about to get right into it. So apparently this was caught on the Ring camera. Her neighbor lives at the corner, and he is just, I don't know what happened. He was just weird and walked up on this lady and tried to walk in her house. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. We about to get right into it. Let's see what is going on. Everybody be having problems with their neighbors. Y'all notice that? Like, everybody don't like their neighbors. Like, that's weird. Let's go.
Hey, quit it! I'm the cops! Chill!
He don't hear the dog? He not scared of the dog?
Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm so... Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Ah. What is that? Well, if you have a gun on you, why haven't we already fucked?
She should have let the dog loose on his ass. His ass wouldn't have been able to get away. His ass big as hell.
Huh.
Let the dog loose on his ass. He could have took her car, anything. The car just outside, still running.
Okay, I'm going to try to answer these questions that everybody has as fast as I can. So, I provided no context. That's my bad. Number one, I didn't know this man. He lived on the corner, which I circled in the beginning of the video. He was in his front yard. He hollered to me. He said, "Are you ready to party? Because I mean it this time, bitch." Never talked to him. Never made eye contact. We never spoke. I had only seen him outside of his house like maybe 3 or 4 times. He was either getting a Domino's pizza at the front door, or one time I did see him on a walk. He was hobbling with that cane. Okay, I wasn't intimidated by him. Clearly, I should have been. So that morning I was about to go to the gym. He was in his front yard. Like I said, he hollered at me. I saw him. I minded my business. I went inside the house. Okay. As soon as I went inside the house, he went inside of his. And then a minute later, he was at my door. I locked my door 5 seconds before he comes into the pane of that second, or the clip of him. It was close. Best believe every single time I close the door these days, I'm locking it. Doesn't matter. Seeing lots of questions about his badge. Yes, that was his employment badge. I believe he lost his job that day. It was a clearance badge for the government. And then secondly, he was off his rocker. They found, the responding officers told me they found 9 shaving cream bottles. Look it up, shaving cream cans, whatever, I don't know, next to his couch. Like, he had had a wild night and he was off his rocker. The biggest thing that I want to stress and encourage women to do right now is to get protection. I am very lucky. I grew up in a bun shop. I'm seeing people say bun. I like that. Bun shop. My parents owned and operated one of those for 30 years. I grew up in the bun shop. Okay, if there was anything in my life that I was prepared for, it was quite literally that moment. I don't know how he picked that wrong of a house, but he did. And just in case someone says I'm lying, this is my family. I owe them the world. My mom, my dad in the black over there, and then Harvey in the middle. I owe them everything. And I'm covering it up a little bit, but this is me in high school. I didn't really have that many pictures of me actually using these things, but point is, if there was anything I was prepared for, like I said, it was this. So anyway, he picked the wrong house. I told him what I had. He didn't care. And another thing I want to reiterate or explain is you need to look up your local state laws. I'm seeing a lot of people say, like, so anyway, I just started blasting, and like, same girl. But
Nah,
you need to
can't
look
do
up
that.
your state laws. I cannot use my tool unless he comes inside of my physical dwelling, I think is the technical terminology.
Yeah.
He has to be inside of my house
Yeah.
before I can use it. I looked at my Commonwealth's attorney when she told me that, and I said, I wish I left the door unlocked.
Ooh.
But thank God that I didn't, obviously. But again, look up your local state laws, because you cannot just start blasting, okay? They need to be inside of your house, or else you're going to be the felon. So please, please, please educate yourself if you haven't already. The second thing is you need to take a safety course. In these courses, in these seminars, whatever you do, they're going to tell you, like, we're not using that unless we absolutely have to. It was near me. It was next to me. I was good, okay? But until that door threshold was legitimately about to tumble down, I'm not blasting. You have to educate yourself. Okay, you watched the video, obviously. You saw what happened. The charges. He got trespassing, and then it's a whole nother story, but I had to basically beg to press charges. That was a whole nother shit show. But long story short, I keep saying that, and it's not a short story, but I tried to press attempted breaking and entering charges. They basically forced me to dismiss that because he would have only gotten 30 days in jail, all of which would have been suspended, they said, and he wouldn't have come out a better person. Fuck that. I heard so many people said, like, he just needs help. He just needs this. I don't give a damn what he needs, okay? But again, I was not the victim. He was the victim, and that is how the justice system treated me the entire time. Again, he was sentenced to therapy for a year, which, again, like, I think his everything was finalized on November 27th, which means, like, he's done. As far as I know, I'm still checking in on that, but, like, I mean, all the records show that he's done. So, he violated his probation multiple times over the last 8 months. Still done on November 27th. Still done early. So, yes, he's a free man. I'm not outing his name because, again, not the point. The justice system failed me once, so I'm not going to put myself at risk again for outing someone. And also, like, again, not the point. I want to encourage women to get protection. I want to encourage women to arm up, take classes. You have the power. Men are not scary. Be the bear. And don't ever let a man scare you. Love you. Bye.
Excuse me. Those people who were telling her they would have started blasting, they would have went to jail. I remember seeing a movie when I was younger. It's a great movie, by the way. It's called Felon. It's the movie with the white guy from Blade, the first Blade. If y'all know Blade with Wesley Snipes, it's the very first Blade. And the movie is called Felon. And in the movie, they break into his house. He wakes up in the middle of the night. He sees that, he hears that they're breaking in his house. The robber runs out the house. He's running. The man chases him. The homeowner chases him. Hey, stop. Throws the bat. Boop. Hit the man in the back of the head. He's running from him. Hit the man in the back of the head. Boom. Kills the man. The homeowner got a felon and was sentenced to prison for murder. You can't shoot no one in the back. If they are trying to flee, you cannot shoot them. You cannot kill. You cannot chase them. You cannot do that, right? Even if they were in your house and they are trying to flee, let's just say they didn't make it outside, but he's in the house and he's trying to flee. You cannot kill the robber, unfortunately, right? Now, she said, I should have left the door unlocked. I wouldn't say that because, then you would have had a body on your belt, which wouldn't have felt good, wouldn't have been good. You don't want to be out here killing people, right? So for those people who think you can just do what you want to do and kill people in certain type of ways, you cannot do that. You can't do that, So But as you can see, she was raised in a gun shop, as you can see, and it looks like with the way she was just holding that rifle, she knew how to use it. She got a dog, looked like it was like a German Shepherd or something like that. Cause I seen another one of her videos. She had a dog, and then we heard the dog barking. So I said, open the door and let the dog loose on his ass. But I don't really know if you could have done that either. The dog probably wouldn't have killed them though. But his ass was big, and the dog would have probably mauled his ass up. So y'all be careful when you do need to learn your laws, cause that taught me um, a valuable lesson in just watching that movie. And like I say, it is a great movie. It's a couple of years old, more than probably 10 years old. Well, it might not be more than 10 years old, but it's an old movie, and it was a great movie. But you know, when she said shaving cream, was he sniffing the shaving cream? I'm a little confused about that, but she said he was off his rocker, so dude probably was most likely on drugs. That's crazy when that's your neighbor down the hall. You know what I mean? But the justice system is flawed, and it is a little weird. So you guys got to be careful out there when you're talking about taking someone's life and shooting somebody and things of that nature and just hurting them. You know what I'm saying? So I do advise women to get some type of protection, even if you are up north in one of those states where you can't carry weapons. Get you some bear mace, get you a pocket knife, get you a taser, get you something. That's why, like, I'm cool on going up north, man. I'm gonna stay down south where you can conceal and carry. You can have your pistol and you can protect yourself. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, this is a lesson to everybody to lock their doors. I know some of you guys even leave your doors unlocked when you go in a house. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie. My neighbor told me this. She doesn't not my neighbor no more, but she told me this. She said, I don't even be locking my doors. I'm like, what? Even though I live in a very nice area, but I don't care where I live. I'm always gonna lock the doors behind me. You know what I mean? So y'all be careful out there and be safe. I actually even got into it with one of my other neighbors for leaving my door unlocked one of these days. So it was a while ago though. But appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me, man. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all get y'all some protection. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for all y'all support. It's your boy Ray, Big Play Ray. We still hustle daily. Peace.